Hello and welcome back to Story to Satori Meditation. So, the last meditation that we did was placing the hands on our hearts and connecting to the whole body and trying to be attentive and paying attention in the movement, being present to the thoughts, to the mind, to the body, and to the emotions as well. So, today we will do uh, a different kind of meditation. In the Zen form of meditation, which is one of the oldest ways of meditation, there is an old text which says that there is this gateless gate one needs to cross to go into the inner part of our being. And what this gateless gate means is it's about actually it is real in a way, but if you really see that gateless gate is something like a illusory gate. It is nothing but breaking through the whole lot of the thoughts that we have kind of uh, created as a barrier. It's more about that mental chatter that keeps happening in our minds, the thoughts, the collection of those thoughts. So it is breaking through that illusory mental chatter, which is not allowing us to go into our deeper levels of our mind. So just take a comfortable position, sit in a comfortable position, and just take a long, deep breath and just follow the instructions. It's a very simple meditation. You can lay your hands on your palms, on either on your thighs or on a place that you feel comfortable. Keep your uh, chin parallel to the ground and your neck and your whole backbone erect, and try to sit as straight as possible, not feeling the pressure or the strain in the back, and just observe your breath and take normal breaths in and out. And with each breath, just become aware of the breathing pattern. Now, as you do this, just observe without changing the pattern of your breath. Just observe the thoughts, the inner chatter, the mental chatter around your head or your mind or wherever you feel the chatter is going on. You can just observe it without judgment. Any thoughts coming to your mind. If there are no thoughts, then it's fantastic. But if there are thoughts, without judging or without getting agitated, there could be a lot of thoughts. Now, just observe that thought, that is whatever is predominantly coming up in your mind, or it could be a collection of thoughts. Just don't try to analyze or become very anxious about it. And now, just in front of you, imagine that there is a big box. Let's call it the Chatterbox. It's a big box which is having the lid is open, and you see that, visualize that box in front of you. There's a big empty box right now, the big empty box. Let's call it the Chatterbox. And as you see this in a relaxed manner, try to just bend your head into that box. Gently bend down a bit with your head into the box. Not too much, but just imagine it. Imagine that your head is now bowing down into the box, and leave those predominant thoughts that are troubling you, the chatter, into the chatterbox. Let go of all those thoughts, taking deep breaths, and just observe your breath as well, and keep doing this for a moment. Let go of all those thoughts, or if it is just one predominant thought, let it go into the box, which we call it as a chatterbox. And now slowly come up, raise your head high, and visualize that box as if you're closing that lid and putting that lid so intact that your thoughts are now no more yours. It's just being downloaded into the chatterbox. Now just observe how you feel. If you feel that thoughts are still there, you can keep doing this exercise. And if you feel lighter, if you feel good about it, as if a big load has been lifted from your head or your shoulders, then just experience it and stay with it for a moment. And just keep observing your breath as well as you do it. Observe if there is any difference in the breath pattern, the way you're breathing, the way you're holding your shoulders or your neck or your back. You could still feel the tension, but that's okay. Just be with yourself and observe your breath. Now just feel free to keep observing and taking your own time. When you feel you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Now, this meditation is pretty powerful, in fact, very powerful, because the more you practice, the more you become still and the less thoughts you would have in your mind. And this is something which you can practice every day. It just takes around less than 10 minutes. You can make it shorter, you can make it longer, but the whole point here is not about how much time you spent meditating. It's about how you utilize the time in just letting go of all those mental chatter that you had in your mind, which is something like, as I said, it is breaking through or opening that gateless gate and getting into your inner core being, which itself is meditation. So these are all preparatory states one needs to take so that you go deeper and experience a state of meditation. So I hope you enjoy this and keep commenting and share your experiences. And thank you very much. Subscribe to Story to Satori. Thank you.